At least we'll look at the chat while we're at it. Back again, I'm coming at you live here on YouTube, R.95. You know the show, you know your role, you're in the chat because you know that's where it's at. Damn, if this thing is muted, I think I just muted because I'm thinking that's going to be a bunch of bullshit. But that's all right, the legend may F up, but he don't quit because I said the bullshit. So here we are again. I even gave a great rhyme to Amazing Murphinata 1028 because he knows the legend's great. He knows what to see. By golly gee, Wally, it's the beef. Comic New, what's up? Comic Book Gallery. The CBG is here along with Take the Time Collectibles, Brian B. Jigs Kingdom, LMAO. Comic Book Gallery says, I do for sure. Biggest Shaq, you're inspiring me to do a rap. I got some early bits when I spit freestyle. You know the all the while. You can do it. That's how I used to rock it. I used to do some rapping in high school when I sounded like a fool, but then I did some freestyle all the while. But you know, it's actually a lot easier if you write the beats down, because when you write them down on the paper, it's like you're getting paper. The green stuff, the mean stuff. Okay, you know, it is kind of hard. It's a lot easier to write the rhymes and repeat them from every time. Let's see how many numbers we got here. We got 13 watching. Maybe I better go get a beer. Increase the number, share the video, like and subscribe. Yeah, when you know when the great legend is coming at you live. 90 MF Comics. Chad's still here. He knows what it's all about. Let me get some other love here. Sam's Tangled Web. If you didn't know, he ain't dead. He's alive, so thrive. He's an architect and he may stomp on your neck when he gives you the curve stomp. Or you may just take a Humpty Dump. There we go. Let's get this shit started, man. Does Taco Bell make you farted? Damn. Holy hell. Kung Fu, you got that right. Great legend may be staying up late tonight. Now don't be fooled. This ain't mellow yellow. I'm old school and I'm drinking Coke Zero. Aw, damn, that's the end of the rhymes. I could have kept going, right? Well, let's rap and unbox some shit. I don't even know if I said this is the great legend I'm coming at you live, but I'll do it now. So what today in the mail? You know, it was medium. No, this is first class. But let's get it out of the envelope before y'all might whip some ass. Alright, we'll just let this beat play. Little envelope I'm going to open today. I got the Winchester knife. I cut my finger. I'll cause some strife. I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose my life. Let's open this up. It's a good beat. Gluten-free, hey man, this ain't the place to be. Take that flour back up to the factory. I only like the legit shit. You know I want chocolate chip cookies. You don't mess around with me. I won't give you no cooties. But hey, we got a sketch card. One and only from one of my favorites. Let's see what he's got here. Whoa! Looks like, and this sketch card looks pretty funny. This is a genuine Fred Hembeck sketch card. What's the character? Let's do a little magic with it. That's the face of a guy that just farted. Captain Crunch. Genuine Fred Hembeck sketch card. I'm kind of addicted to the Fred Hembeck sketch cards. Let's check the chat. Big Will says, nice. What's going down? Your first rap. Oh, it did have sound. Cool. How much green do you puff to be that fly? You know, you'll never know when you watch the Great Legend Show. God, I don't know what's wrong with these songs, though. Sounds like I'm on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, right? Oh, here we go. Y'all can start dancing, man. Y'all can even start clapping. You can get off your feet and wave your hands in the air. It's all right. I don't care. How much green puff? Oh, you still talking about being fly. That's right. All right. The next thing I got. Whoa! Coming at you live from the Xbox One, man. Now, with this T.Flight HOTUS 1, Great Legend now is starting to have some fun playing the game Elite Dangerous. The Great Legend gets a little dangerous. Now, hey, I actually took the joystick out, man. I've been playing it, but I play this Elite Dangerous game. It's very good. Great game. Pretty soon we're going to be doing this live on the Great Legend Show. Hey, I want to tell you a bit about last night. No, it was Friday night, I believe. We talked about the Overstreet comic book press guide. Man, you need one of these in your collection. If you don't have one, you don't know what you're missing. I mean, we got Roddy McDowell. He's on the cover. I know he don't look like much. He don't probably want to be your lover because he's a chimpanzee. I don't know if you didn't see, but he's got a lot of black hair and a weird face. Anyways, Planet of the Apes, 1968. I make it look easy. Some people think I'm cheesy, but that's all right. Some even think some of them others are sleazy. You know, I ain't down with the frown. I keep the smiles going and I pass them all around. It's like my boy Trinity D say, look under your seat. You never know what prizes or friends you may meet. All right, let's see. 13 watching still. Pretty good. That's a good beat. Okay. I got to cut the music off. Otherwise, I'm going to, this thing could go all freaking night. Now, here's a song called Chili Stew. Damn, that's pretty nice. Okay. So, let's look in here. I'm going to talk about my goals for 2019. You know, you've seen a lot of channels out there. They're coming out with their comic book goals, comic books that they want to get. Big shout out. Let's go ahead and just give some shout outs again. Sam Tangleweb, again, thank you so much for being on the Great Legend Show on Sunday night. WWE PPV review of the Elimination Chamber for 2019. And we had Sam's Tangled Web, the architect. We had Comic Core Chad. We had C. Wooded 19, Dare to Defy. And then we had the man with the vest himself, Comics with Bueller. And we had a great time. Brian B., if you're ever down there in the Florida scene, make sure y'all check out Brian B. at the Take the Time Collectibles. He's got a nice comic shop down there. We got Thomas Churchill and DS Comics, 90MF Comics, Murfinator, Count Von Strange. Hey, what's up? Like, order. Oh, he's got his C2E2 ticket. We're not probably. I'm going to try to meet this guy if we can get in touch. Biggie Shaq. Biggie Shaq, man, Shaq was one of my favorite basketball players. You know, after after Magic got to AIDS, man, I was so sad, and I love Magic still, but I had to root for Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, man, Beyond the Blast Stores, they've been doing a great job on Sundays. Make sure you check those guys out. Phenomenal job explaining everything and just all the stuff Star Wars. So make sure you check them out. Biggie Shaq, man, thanks for all the love you do, man. Make sure, yeah, it kind of sucks my audio went out, but make sure you check out Biggie Shaq, everyone. He's got some awesome books. AG Surfer! What's up, AG? Soda Pop! Soda Pop is here too, man. Jigs Kingdom. And thank y'all so much for letting me know that y'all couldn't hear me earlier. Damn, I feel like an idiot, but at least the cool thing is I get to feel like an idiot with all of you. In front of you, you know what I'm saying? Biggie Shaq, he liked Bird and then Shaq. That's what he was all about. So, man, thank y'all so much for watching. I know this is late. It's kind of to the point where, Great Legend, man. And y'all may not even believe these old stories. A lot of you are new to YouTube and stuff. But I was a part of the very first ever comic book live show on YouTube. Man, I don't know what year it was. I want to say it was probably 2012 sometime because they released Google Hangouts. And I actually was the first one in the comic book community to do a solo YouTube live show. But now, after all these years, man, our community's blown up, and it's really hard to find a good spot. So thank goodness, the first of the month, Saturdays, first of the month, 9 Central Standard Time. Come check out Legends Live Auction. I mean, that's the only thing I ever schedule anymore. I just want to not step on anybody's toes or any of that kind of stuff. And I hope, well, I know there's other people going live right now, but, you know, it's hard, man, because there's no slots available. You know, it's kind of old school. All right, man. Big Will, what's up, Big Will? Good to see Big Will, man, and I appreciate that awesome show you had tonight, man. 9EMF Comics. So, if you watched my last video, I unboxed a Golden Age Beauty. No, it wasn't Wiz. It was Captain Marvel Adventures #2, and it was my last book I needed from 2018. So I was really glad to get that book. And just remember, anytime you're looking for grails, do whatever you can to get the grails. Whether that be like flipping books, you know, maybe speculating on some modern, not even modern day stuff. I know one of the big speculation books currently is the Incredible Hulk 377. Classic cover. Even a more limited, I think, second printing of that book is available as well. But man, I know a lot of y'all are speculating on this Professor Hulk and all that stuff. But when you do get the book, if you do get a raw copy, make sure you read that issue. Try to read 373 to about 377. I think 373 focuses a little more on Gray Hulk. Maybe with old Betty Ross. I don't even remember. But the Gray Hulk, and I think 375, there was a cool cover where it was like the Gray Hulk and the Green Hulk, and Banner was in the middle, and I think he was ripping the minds of them or something. I don't know. Make sure y'all read those, because those are really great books. Let's see. We got Biggie Shaggy said in his newest video, that mind bomb titled "I'm Not a Liar," history didn't know that church legend. Man, I'll have to check that video out, man, see what it's all about. I'm excited. I'm excited about all the videos that people are putting out, and it's a great time to see all this stuff. So you may have seen earlier, I showed this. I don't know if I was rapping at the time or what. I'll have to edit this video out to where I start getting audio again or something. But anyway, I got that thruster and joystick combo. You can actually separate these into two. So I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerously on my Xbox One. So that's why, you know, I haven't been doing a lot of videos. But yeah, those, and you know, Sam's Tangle Web, you remember those Hulk books. I know you do. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the 2019 goals as we move along. But since I showed the joystick and thrust, I want to show this package here. And I'm not quite sure what this is, but we're going to find out. I think I know what it is, but we're going to see it. We're going to unbox this bad boy. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? All right. Let's see what we got here. Nicely wrapped here. Trying not to bend it. I think I know what this is. God, if I can't, I may not be able to unbox all this stuff tonight. Okay. Got a little box here. It's always good to put the comics in cardboard. Cutting with some scissors. All right, let's see what we got in here. Unboxings, man, are fun to do, man. This is some superb packaging right here. Man, this looks so freaking cool. All right, I'm almost in it. I'm almost in it, people. Cool, dude. So cool. Let me show you all this. Is there any little note or anything? Where's the note at? Is there any note in here? Oh, here we go. This is awesome. I've got this guy's, he's in the video description. His channel's in the video description below. And I'm talking about, this is what true love feels like. Happy Crimson Days. Love Shacks. Thanks for all. Knights of old. Michael, man. Michael, This is Knights of Old. Check him out. Video description down below. You're going to find a link to his channel. Humongous Golden Age comic book collector. Damn, look at this freaking thing. Oh my God. Dudes, look. It's Destiny 2 Forsaken, the Legendary Collection. It comes with Destiny 2 Expansion Pack 1 and Expansion Pack 2. And this is from Knights of Old. Knights of Old knows that I'm a big-time gamer on not only, you know, just in real life, but I like to game on YouTube as well. Comic Book Gallery, hey, man, catch you later, brother. Thanks for staying up a little later tonight, man. Yeah, but, dude, check this out, man. He reached out to me, and he asked me if I had ever played Destiny 2. And I had never played Destiny 2. I never played Destiny 1. My brother was really big into the Halo games. And this is a Bungie game. It says it requires internet, so I'm thinking it's a shooter maybe game. Powerful weapons and gear, all new stories, new co-op modes. The hunt is on. Wow, Xbox Live multiplayer, 2 to 12 players. It's Xbox One X enhanced, so I can get some better resolution on the 4K. But check that out, Destiny 2. Knights of Old, thank you so much. I'm actually going to do a separate video for Knights of Old when I play this game. So I'm going to put my game down here with my Xbox One down there. Hide it down there for now, man. So very cool. Very cool. Thou'st glitched, man. Hey, great to see you here tonight, my friend. All right, so let me show you something else. I'm going to show you another haul. This one comes from a guy all of y'all guys know. There he is. Let's see what this one is. Look, check this box out. So it's a big box of books. This guy I know in the YouTube comic book community, he came in to a bunch of westerns and stuff, and he's like, "What do I do? What are these?" You know, so he had a lot of westerns, and he posted pics on Instagram. He sent me a message, and so I took more picture, or I didn't take pictures, but I looked at the comics to see if there were some of the ones I was missing. And there was, so I was able to, you know, see, hey, could you save me these issues, you know, and, you know, I'll give you a good deal, you know, I'll pay you or, you know, whatever. And then he gave me a really good deal on these books, and he threw in some extra books. He says, "Mr. Legend, thank you. I hope you enjoy these books. I added some extra books on the top and the bottom. Thank you, Billy, a.k.a. Economics in Comics." Sick! So he's actually live right now. So if you go to his channel, I don't know if he's still live, but he was having an auction earlier. So if he's still live, open up another tab in your browser window and see if he's got some good books. Now, I didn't buy these off my auction. We just kind of did our own deal for these. But I'm going to check to see. Ooh, look at that book there. That's pretty. Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, this is another one I didn't have. So thank God. That's so awesome. First one here, and it's got about 3 books in here. I'm not going to get them all out because I will show these all again. Well, I better get them out. I better show Economics some love here. Okay. Very cool, people. Check it out. This is Batlash. I want to say this is Batlash Volume 2. This is a first issue of 6. And we've got Sergio Aragones, Brandvold, and some guy named Severn. Let's look at these bad boys. Okay. Got Batlash number 2. Put these over here. These are nice. These are like near mint. Really good. Number 1, Necktie Party. Look at that. Number 3. Good quality. Little crease there. That's all right. But, you know, very fine to near mint. That's a crease that you can press out. Or I could probably just put some fat books on it. But no, this is really cool. Look at that one. There's issue 4. Dead Reckoning. Batlash. Now, this is 4 of 6. So, let me put these bad boys back in the bag here. You know, when you're putting them in a bag and you got a lot in the bag, go ahead and put them, you want to do it like this. Let me show you. Spines opposite of each other. That way you don't get that spine roll, you know, you always hear about. I'll go ahead and put these in here. So I don't know if I'll do this for all of the books like this, but I will probably show these again eventually in my Western collection. Oh, I like Westerns. Big Will, I do like Westerns. I have, I'm trying to collect everything Jonah Hex, and I'm almost done collecting him in the Weird Western run. And I think I've got some of those in here from Billy from Economics and Comics. So, man, that is so cool. Awesome. Actually, let me take that tape off this bag so it don't press into my book. Put it down there. These are going into Mylar a little later. Check this out, though. This has its own bag, man. These look great. These look like fine to fine plus. You got a little tear right there. Little tear right there. There's that little bend. That's a little crease, but beautiful condition in my book. Look at that, man. Batlash 1. And Billy, I mean, Economics and Comics, the man, he told me about, you know, all the flaws. He was really good. Whenever we were talking on Instagram, man, he was taking really big-ass pictures and all that kind of stuff. And I've actually got Batlash, 2 copies of Batlash's first appearance. It was in one of the Showcase books, DC Showcase. I don't remember the exact number. It possibly was 88, maybe 89 or 90. See, you know, forget sometimes. This one is, oh yeah, he didn't have number 2, so he has number 3 right here. This is from Batlash Volume 1. This is number 5. I said, draw, Batlash. It's got that snake right there with the gun. Man, that's freaking cool, man. I mean, these are really good condition. You know, they got some spine ticks. I mean, like I said, I didn't have these in the collection, and I'm not going to be like, you know, CGCing this stuff. These are like stuff I'm going to read when I'm 70 years old. I'm collecting, you know, for the future. Not only am I collecting for stuff right now, but I'm collecting for when I'm done with YouTube and all the other kind of stuff. But anyway, you know, when I'm an old guy, I don't have time to make videos. When I'm 70, I got to read Westerns. There's number 6. You know, I'll get your killer, Ma, Paul. Wanted Dead or Alive. I love that cover. Sorry, I don't know the covers on some of these. Maybe Tony De Zuniga. I don't know. Not sure on the covers, but that is some of the Batlash. We got some Batlash Volume 2, 1 through 4, and we got some Batlash Volume 1s, man. So that is cool. 6, number 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So I can't remember how long that series went. It may have only went 8. I'm not sure. Now look at this bad boy here. Now this was 22. Yes, I do not have 22 or 23. That was the 2 earlier ones that I did not have. And these look beautiful. I love it. Oh my goodness. These are excellent copies. I can tell the previous owner of this Western collection took big care of these books. Boy Who Has 7, that's the guy I want to watch, man. Him and Thanatos, they've got a damn, this is a solid kind of poly, man. It feels pretty good. When you put 2 books back to back in one poly, I mean, it feels pretty solid, you know, if you want to save some money and not go the Mylar route. But woo, just stunning. Love these books. 22 right here. Weird Western Tales 22, Jonah Hex. Look at that perfect centering right there. That's pretty damn perfect when you get the circles on there. Even the tops are on there too. Very nice, very nice. Even this one's pretty good on some centering too. Look at number 23. Now these will all be going in Mylar, and eventually I will do like my Jonah Hex Complete Collection and some of my other Westerns. Primarily I stick to DC Westerns, but I do have some Red Wolf, some more modern day Red Wolf, and this Marvel. It's kind of like Elseworlds DC, but it's Marvel Elseworlds style, and it's the Marvel characters in the late 1800s during the Old West. Now, okay, so we got those two. Now there's about 6 issues missing as far as their Jonah Hex ones. Later in the run, Jonah Hex got his own solo series, Jonah Hex Volume 1. And then the story went to the next guy, which these are great. Oh, Giordano. I know Giordano. Ooh, look at those ladies on the cover. These are really good copies. Bill, man. Scalp Hunter 47. Weird Western Tales presents Scalp Hunter. So Scalp Hunter was going to become the title character of Weird Western Tales, while Jonah Hex had his own solo series. Only problem was Scalp Hunter went for a pretty good while. And then I want to say it was, I don't know if this ended when the Crisis started. I cannot remember when Weird Western ended, but what was cool, they had one of those later on modern editions of Weird Westerns, and I don't know if I've got that one yet. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but pretty cool. So that's issue 47. That's Scalp Hunter. And that's Scalp Hunter right there, that Native American feller right there. There he is again. This girl, Cinnamon, adds spice to the West. It says beginning of this issue, Cinnamon. Now, Cinnamon, if I remember correctly, I think she was in the New 52 All-Star Western and had a bit role where she may have played somewhere in the storyline of the New 52 All-Star Western. It's been a long time, but Cinnamon, I believe this is Cinnamon's first appearance, so I'm happy to have that. And look. Newsstand! I think they're all Newsstand. But anyway, since, I love C. Woodard's show so much, and C. Woodard and when I was watching MF90 Comics tonight, man, they really kind of encouraged me, if you will. I got some really good, I just haven't felt like doing comic book stuff lately. It's just kind of stuff I just haven't really felt the love for. But damn, if I tell you, Economics and Comics got that box of Westerns, I was like, hey, Bill, I don't want to, say, but hey, man, could you hook a brother up? I mean, he gave me an excellent deal. Oh my God. And to get those other ones, the other bat lashes there, thank you so much, Bill, because I would have eventually got those sooner or later. Beautiful. Another Scalp Hunter. 49 and 50. Just look at those covers. Now, what is this girl? Oh, yeah. Explosive Solo Adventure starring Cinnamon. So you got Cinnamon in here. Scalp Hunter and Belle. Look at saving Belle from the train. Got that old dude riding crazy. But look at the cover itself. The title in orange. You got the blue background. You got the train. You got train tracks. He's pulling her off the train. A fortune in jewels is coming down. I mean, this looks like just freaking awesome. And another thing I loved when I was working with Bill, this is kind of interesting. See, number 50 was 40 cents. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. 49. Now, 49 was 50 cents, but issue 50 was 40 cents. So that's kind of cool. Saving the comic book or the comic book community back in the 1970s or whatnot. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, another that's just a good looking cover. Scalp Hunter has 5 seconds to beat the Hangman, but he's got 6 seconds to die. Look at that damn thing. Damn! And Oh, yeah, Boy Who Had Seven. I got to get back to Boy Who Had Seven because I don't know if my brain just went crazy, but him and Thanatos are going to be having a show together about Green Lantern, so that's going to be cool. They're going to be reviewing and going through all the original Jeff Johnson's Rebirth, all the way up, I guess, to maybe the Grant Morrison run. I don't know. Because then, of course, it becomes Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. This is 51, 52. I've always liked a yellow cover with a red title on it. Also, in these, you could be a winner in the second Superman movie contest. So yeah, man, you could be a winner. Look at that. Easy E, I think you said this. Batlash is back, and Scalp Hunter risks his life in the plot to kill President Lincoln. Holy hell. Yeah, he says his books, his favorite are the War and his favorite are DC War, but in Marvel Westerns. And what's up to you, E? Man, great to see you, brother. One of my favorites on the New York Warriors, man. Oh, dude. Talk about a kick-ass. Okay, so you got that deal about Lincoln. Hey, Easy E, you may want to do, I don't know if E, you knew this, but your boy here did some professional wrestling. Research that, Easy E. Your boy Lincoln. I'm not saying he's your boy or anything. I actually love Lincoln. I sometimes shave my mustache off, and I do to Lincoln. I don't have the top hat, though. Big shout out to King Kirby. I'm talking about King of the Golden State, man. James, phenomenal job on, I want to say, the New York Warriors live auction not too long ago. Or was it Lords of the Long Box auction? Or was it All About Comics auction? Damn, there's so many auctions. Like I said, it gets hard to keep track of them all. But that's why every morning, tune in to What's Happening Today with Discovery Bay. That's my guy. That's DB. That's JB. 54. Just some ball-headed dudes, some sailors, trying to get Scalp Hunter, trying to take him prisoner on their boat, but I really liked that one. Lincoln and Scalp Hunter, arm wrestlers. God, these are so awesome. Thank you so much, Economics and Comics, again, for giving me a great deal on these. Here's number 55 from May. Weird Western Tales, Scalp Hunter. Biggie Shaq, yeah, he would. Boy, Lincoln was long. Boy, Lincoln had them long arms. He could probably roll me up, get that pin, put them long-ass legs on the rope for a little leverage, them dirty pins. Ooh, look at that one. That's a cool one. Fear is the Stalker. Scalp Hunter must overcome the impossible strength of his half-crazed opponent when Fear is the Stalker. Looks like the Stalker, or whoever this weird guy is going to throw him over the ledge there. Off that roof into the rocks below. Freaking awesome. So that's 55, 56. We're going to keep working it. 57 right there. More snakes. I don't know what it is about the Old West. Those snakes are everywhere. Oh, this is one of those. The next one is one of those covers, bondage covers. See, they got him all tied up and got the fire around him. And look at this guy. He's like giggling about it, and he's giggling about it. Let me tell you, if Scalp Hunter gets loose, those guys' scalps going to go. That's 58. This is 57. Looks like this guy taking a shot. I already showed it to you, but that guy back there is trying to shoot Scalp Hunter. Stupid bastard. Don't shoot my Scalp Hunter. I got to have more issues with Scalp Hunter. Another nice copy right here, man. Scalp Hunter. Step aside, Injun. You just want his gold. Same as us. Go away, all of you. I found this, and it's all mine. That's what they said up there. I'm sorry if I offended anyone that's a Native American. That's just what I was reading on there. And by the time I read it, it was too late. So, my bad. You will pay for what you did to my daughter. Oh, jeez. Here's another dirty line. God, really? Dirty Redskin? Come on, guys. Racist much? Stupid Cowboys. All right, here we go. Damn! Scalp Hunter just can't catch a break. The next bullet has your brain on it. Damn. Scalp Hunter has to deal with tons of assholes. Wow. This is so cheap. This is like the Great Muda spitting green shit in your face, or the Great Kabuki spitting some stuff in your face, you know, that Gary Hart used to manage down here at World Class Championship Wrestling. I know Great Kabuki probably went everywhere, but, you know, like cheaps, man. Cheaps. Look. The powder's flashes blinded him. So he's blinded. Now he's like, shoot, it's the perfect time. He can't see. You cheap bastard, Cowboys. Killing my Scalp Hunter. This one is issue 63. I don't know, man. Maybe DC Comics hated Native Americans. Is Scalp Hunter ever going to get a damn victory? It looks like Scalp Hunter's playing the role of Dolph Ziggler. He's just getting pinned. Look. I'm taking you back, Scalp Hunter. Dead or alive. God, look at these people. Ready, aim. God, what are they doing to Scalp Hunter? I want to change this video to save Scalp Hunter. Let me check the chat, man. Good God Almighty, Scalp Hunter. Pray for Scalp Hunter. Sam, how you doing still, brother? Great to see you. You know, I don't have any Golden Age Westerns, but Big Will, I have looked at some Lone Ranger Golden Age, and they look really nice. It's not something I'm looking into right now, but I'll tell you my 2019 goals, though, are more of the DC kind of Westerns from the Bronze Age. We want you on that show, Legend. Willpower Unleash. Green Lantern Jeff Johns Book Club. Well, you know what? I'll do that with you because, well, if you ever need a guest. But let me know what issues you're reading. Currently, I'm up to issue... I want to reread Williamson. No, I want to... I finished the Red Lantern War. I'm pretty much at the prelude of Blackest Night, but I want to read the Agent Orange storyline again because I'm a huge Larfleeze fan. So once you start going Agent Orange, definitely let me know, and I'll be happy to be on the show. All right. Yes, I think Scalp Hunter has finally got away. All these covers, Scalp Hunter's been really SOL, but look at this one. Look, the bad guys are chasing him. What are these, Confederates? Yep, Southern Confederates, man. They don't like other people. And they're coming after Scalp Hunter. Now, Scalp Hunter might make it. Dude, look at this one. This is some of that crazy Temple of Doom stuff. Look at that big lava thing. Scalp Hunter faces death above a sea of molten steel to collect the Devil's Pay. Dude, Devil's Pay. I hope you don't collect Devil's Pay, or you'll have hell to pay, and you'll burn your ass. All right, let's see. BTW. Oh, by the way, yeah, I already read that chat. Well, I'm lost. Area 51, what is going on? And Goat 99. What's up, Goat 99? Good to see you in the chat. Gonna hop on over to your channel real quick. Make sure I get you subbed up. Oh yeah, look at you, man. Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah. Well, you'll have comics pretty soon, right? Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah. Hey, Amazing Murphinator likes Tom Brady. And he has won a lot of Super Bowls. All right, so Goat99, I'm your 15th sub. Make sure y'all go over here and sub up Goat99. Next up in line, Area 51 is here for a good time. He says, got some Golden Age Red Rider. Damn, now I have seen that Red Rider Golden Age. Hey, there he is, the Prince of New Zealand, the uncanny Kyle Walker. Dude, Kyle, I hope you watch this video. I'm probably going to close out with these, and I'll go a little bit more into my 2019 goals, if you will. And I'll show my gaming stuff again real quick, too. Comics Misexplained, good to see you. Get me on there, boy. Agent Orange, hell yeah. Scalp Hunter, would have never heard of those books. So, yeah, so Goat 99. One Golden Age, I would like to get this big. Was it Big Will? I think you were asking me. But God, they're so expensive. It's the original All-Star Western Volume 1. But my All-Star Western collection starts in the Volume 2 collection, where a lot of the first issues are kind of, well, not all of them. There is new material, but like Pow Wow Smith, that's issue 1. I want to say issue 4 or 5, maybe 3. I can't remember. But El Diablo, first appearance. Of course, y'all know All-Star Western 10, first Jonah Hex. All-Star Western 11, second appearance of Jonah Hex. And then, on issue 12, they changed the title. Let me get my camera on here. To this. They changed it to Weird Western Tales. And the first, I want to say, maybe 26, 27, 28 issues were primarily focused on, you know, well, not, I would say 22 to about 28, maybe 30 something. God, I'm sorry, I can't give you the exact numbers, but we're all Jonah Hex. And then Jonah Hex got his own volume title, Jonah Hex Volume 1, and so they needed another guy to kind of, you know, they needed a Bret Hart while Hulk Hogan was filming Thunder in Paradise, okay? Jonah was your Hulkster. Scalp Hunter's your Hitman, Bret Hart. And now he's got these evil death again. He's running for a gun, and now he's on a train. This time he looks like he's going to throw some hot coals on some bad guys. So, man, Scalp Hunter really can't catch a break, it seems. Let me look at this. Ooh, no, I don't have... Oh, my God! Dude, I wonder what the other books are in there. Oh, my God. Okay, I just saw something that I never knew existed. Thank you again, Bill. Economics and Comics. And these are the issue 69. Scalp Hunter. Issue 70. And I do want to say they do have a Weird Western Tales 71, but it's a modern-day book that just keeps the same numbering, kind of like a legacy numbering. Now, check these out. El Ciclo. We have a modern book about cinnamon. Damn, is that signed? Dude, that may be signed by somebody. I'll have to check on the inside. This bag's a little... Take these out. Show you what we got. Issue 5 right there. Got to get them on the right side, huh? So issue 5. Cinnamon right there. Can't beat some good cinnamon. Because she's so fuego. Issue 4. We're working it down. We're working it in the reverse. Damn, I think I know what she's going to do here. God, this one may be signed as well. Is that... I don't know if that's on the book itself or if that's a signature. I think it's just on the book itself. Probably the cover artist. Desafío. El Cinnamon. El Ciclo. I like this. La Demanda. Look at that. Cinnamon. Can't beat some cinnamon. She had a lot of spunk in the New 52. So, dude, freaking amazing. This was bonus right here, because the originals were those Weird Western Tales, the Batlash Volume 1, and Weird Western Tales, Batlash Volume 1, and I think just those. So I got 2 of the Jonah Hexes, finished up all the Scalp Hunters. I have all the Scalp Hunters from Weird Western Tales. Now I'm just missing about 6 issues from the run, and it's 6 of the issues with Jonah Hex. So if I can get these in the bag without screwing them up too much, I'm going to tell you the rest of my goals for 2019 as I check the chat. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight. I know y'all could be doing anything in the YouTube area, and y'all are watching me, so God bless you for that, man. Ain't no doubt about it. You know, I always tell people, aspiring YouTubers, you know, people that want to have a lot of viewers and subscribers and all that kind of stuff. Just to, you know, don't worry about it. All that stuff will come in the long run, or sometimes it comes in the short run. But always bring your A game and be ready to entertain, because you may have 1, you may have 15, but you want to always, you know, give it up to the audience, show them some love. So you've seen a lot of Scalp Hunters. These were the 2 Jonah Hex ones I needed. Beautiful condition. Good God. I tell you what, man. Economics and Comics, man. One of the best. 22, 23. I'm going to go ahead and show you also the Batlash Volume 1s, which I'm missing a little out of these. So very freaking cool. There's Batlash Volume 1, number 1. Number 3. Number 5. Freaking just awesome. Number 6 and number 7. Number 6 right there. Batlash. Number 7. Freaking awesome. And then I was surprised I got the first 4 of 6 of this run. I'm going to put a little tape on the bag again because I don't want these to fall out. But guess I drank too much Coke Zero, man. I can't even put the tape on properly. But anyway. Ooh, don't want to make no tape pull. Make sure it ain't going through the bag there. Ooh, don't want to do that. Damn. Make sure I don't get no tape pull on this. Pull a piece of tape on the inside of the bag, and I'll leave this one on top. Change it out later. But, man, Economics and Comics, again, a lot of great Westerns, man. A lot of great Westerns. So thank you so much. And I need to get back to the chat. Put these over here so those can get sorted in the Jonah Hex Weird Western Tales box. Short round. A little short round. Yeah, from Temple of Doom, right? Old school, man. Old school. Also on Goonies, wasn't he? All right. Boy Who Had 7, he's out. So basically, I've got all of these I'll be unboxing. These are all single issues of books. I'll be unboxing those most likely before Friday night, possibly Thursday night. And I may even do one of those premiere videos. I'm not really sure. I know there's a lot of live shows Thursday night, and it will probably take me a long time to open all these anyway. So I may just open them all off camera. But I did want to give y'all some unboxing, because I think when you do an unboxing live, it surprises the audience. They never know what's going to be inside it. You could cheat, look at the tags. Yeah, put Weird Western Tales, Scalp Hunter, and all that on there. But my goals for 2019, 2018 was a humongous year for me as far as getting all the books. There's and it's a funny thing. I mean, about comic book collecting, for me, the goals are, when I set the goals in place and I complete the goals, sometimes it takes me a long time to think up of other goals, or even the fact of the matter is, am I all done here? Am I done with back issues? Is there any other holy grails I want or anything like that? Or is there runs I want to get? Or is there maybe some Fantastic Four variants that I need to track down, because I couldn't get them when they came out because they were really hot and stuff, and they're probably still hot. It's too new. But, all of that kind of stuff. What do you want to do for your goals in 2019? And me personally, I want to show you, I collect hardcovers of Injustice 2, and I haven't unboxed Injustice 2, the Volume 4 or Injustice 2, God, what is it? I think it's just Injustice 2, and it's Volume 4 hardcover. I haven't unboxed that yet, but I do have it. And I've got the first 3 Injustice 2 hardcovers by my bed to read. But I want to show you these. This is one of my favorites. It's still in shrink wrap. I haven't even really opened it yet. But it's my complete Dick Tracy, the Chester Gould's. Complete Dick Tracy, Chester Gould, 1969 to 70. Gould wrote these up to about 1980, and then Max Allen Collins took over, and he did it for, I think, maybe, I don't know, 8 years or so. But I want to get all of these, and so I've got, most likely, it's volume 25 here, 69 to 70. Hopefully they can finish it on out in volume 30, but I have every volume. They're on the bottom of that bookshelf, and that bookshelf is heavy as hell. So Dick Tracy, and these are the newspaper strips. In the back, you got some of these for the villains. You got Diamonds, Mr. Litter, the Doll, Groovy, Tinky, Vera Aldid, and that's Scorpio right there. So very cool. The other hardcovers I like to get are these Carl Barks hardcovers. They're reprinting Fantagraphics. They're reprinting all 30 of the original hardback volumes of all the Carl Barks stuff. And this one here is called The Black Pearls of Tabayama. This was the last one they released. And let me see what volume it is. This one's volume 19. Now, they started at volume 5, the classic Christmas on Bear Mountain storyline, which I don't remember what issue of 4-color it was, but that is Uncle Scrooge's first appearance. So they started at volume 5, but this brings it up to about, again, I think volume 18 it said. Let me look again. So I'm not second. No, it's volume 19. So basically, once they hit, I think there's 15 more of these that need to come out. Usually they come out 2 to 3 times a year. Art's beautiful. The art is all recolored. It's just great stuff here. Great adventures. Great comics. Good stuff. Another one. This guy's supposedly going to be at C2E2. I got Don Rosa's volume 9 and 10, and I usually don't, I like buying them in these 2-pack things, but usually this thing, I usually get rid of this, but I'm just going to leave it in there for now until I get it all sorted. I'm trying to see, here's number 9. Don Rosa. And this is the final volume of Don Rosa. Don Rosa pretty much takes over after Carl Barks. He uses a lot of the stuff that Carl Barks came up with. But Don Rosa, if you look at the difference, Don Rosa, more detail in his drawings, but just as good as far as the stories go, Just phenomenal. I mean, just great stuff. So I love these hardcovers. Now, Don Rosa, these are the last ones I needed for 9 and 10. I got 1 through 8 already. So these are the last 2 I needed for that. So basically, the 2 hardcovers that we'll be focusing on is going to be the Carl Barks and then the Dick Tracy stuff. So that's part of the 2019 goals. No grails, nothing like that. Next thing I want to do in 2019 is, of course, sell a lot of books. Make room for just to complete runs. I want to complete the run of Dark Shadows, which is the Volume 1 Dark Shadows, and then maybe work my way up to some of the newer Dark Shadows stuff. And then I'll definitely want to complete, I need 6 more of those Weird Western Tales that had Jonah Hex, and then there's 3 Vertigo limited series that I want to do as well, and they're all based on Jonah Hex. But being at Vertigo, it's more of the weird Western kind of a supernatural style Westerns. And basically, another big thing I want to do in 2019 is just still do videos on my own time. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself to do a lot of videos, and I see a lot of other people doing videos, right? So, I'm like, well, all these other people are doing videos. And I put this pressure on myself to do more videos, even though I really don't want to. I physically don't want to. Of course, tonight I wanted to because I was inspired by some great folks in the comic book community. MF90 Comics with Comic-Con Henson, my boy Comic-Core Chad, and Seawood19 on his show. Also, Who Dat Comics and Movies, Discovery Bay, Economics and Comics. So many great channels out there. Sam's Tangled Web, God bless him, got the 300 subscriber contest going on. So if you want to win some awesome prizes, as my main man Billy would say, siak! You go check out Sam's Tangled Web. And I'm sure a lot of other good folks have some good contests going on in the chat as well. Let's see what we got. Count Von Strange. That's going to be so cool. We get to see each other at the old Chicago, man. Alive has made making videos easier to do, at least. Amen to that, man. Well, hey, Biggies. At least, when I unmute my microphone. Double S, one of the best. I know what you mean, legend. That pressure can get crazy sometimes. I did 3 videos today because it was my first day off in like 2 weeks. Yeah, man. Well, if you have those days off or you do have a lot of time on your hands, and enjoy it, man, you do it. Enjoy your videos when you do them. Good God, man, I'm enjoying it. I've actually got 3 other boxes of my current stuff that I haven't filed away or bagged or any of that because I got so much junk in this room. So it's kind of like I'm running out of room to put things, even though I do have some long boxes over there that I can use those as sorting boxes for now. But yeah, so it's, sometimes I put that pressure on myself to do videos and stuff like that. And, in 2019, I need to just say no sometimes. And I talked to my Comic Core brothers. They've been really supportive of me and stuff because I haven't done a lot of solo videos or anything like that. But, I told them I have most fun just hanging out with people. And stuff like that. I mean, I watch a lot of comic book videos, but a lot of the I don't really learn much because I already know so much. Unless I get these books about Cinnamon, even though I already knew about her. But I didn't know she had her own series. But you know what I'm saying? I'm subscribed to so many people. It's hard to watch everyone, but that's the main thing that I've seen change about my channel. Kind of doing less, but also doing more in a way of, just sharing people's content. Whether, I've got this community tab on YouTube. Let's check it out real quick. I'll show you. Whenever you get, I think, 1,000 subs, everyone gets community tab. So let's see if I have that available here. Monitor capture, is that good? Is that monitor capture? Yeah, there we go. So you go to my channel, Great Legend Show, and it only works on the desktop, and it only works on the phones. It doesn't work on iPad yet. There's this thing that says community right here. You click community, and then it has all these cool deals. Dude, I didn't know. When did Bueller get on? I didn't know that guy was on that show earlier. I cut it. I'm sorry. 90. Chad, I had to cut it off a little bit too early. But so kind of basically 90 MF Comics, C. Woodard's 100th video. Sam's Tangled Web guest starred last night on Elimination Chamber. This is Midwest Comic Man, his Golden Age reviews, inside the covers, phenomenal. I love auctions, everybody. Auctions are so sweet. Live auction with Big Lion Cat. I got my boy T. Noakes. He phenomenal rapper, has some sick ass rhymes. Make sure you check him out. We had some guy named Comic Tom 101. He was live on Comic Core. We got JP and Pope Grimy, Mad Love on Valentine's Day. Of course, that was from, Batman and Joker and Harley storyline. Tony, man, Tony Sanders. What's Your Grail with C. Woodard. You know, Captain Strangelove, honored by Economics and Comics. Comic Spectre, more Economics. Lords of the Long Box, 9EMF Chad, C. Wood, White Whale, Joe Ryan. Oop, now this is the one, y'all. This is an official legend video. Jealousy will only lead you to a path of despair. Key Grails from Bueller, New York Warriors live auction, Erod. So basically, here's another All About Comics. My boy Dut Rank, Beyond the Blast Store, Sheila Flaming Thanatos, Stacy Gillette. I mean, the list just kind of goes on and on. Here's Kyle Walker, JLS, man. Look at old Jesse. But yeah, I love doing what I do. Like I said, I don't do as many videos anymore. My kids are getting older, you know, and it's a lot harder to do videos, you know, whenever your kids are older, because they're requiring, you know, more time, you know, and it's just hard to do stuff. So yeah, if you have your community tab and you're not using it, go ahead and like use it for the community, man. I mean, share some of your friends, you know, share some of your friends' videos and stuff, because I try to at least share once to twice a day on the community tab. I enjoy doing it, and it's just a lot of fun. So, and you give back, and it's an easy way to give back to the community and stuff like that. So, I guess that's about all I got. To make that dude feel it. Whoops. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let me show you again what Knights of Old got me. This is freaking cool. Knights of Old, humongous Golden Age collector. Also has ties with Bungie up there in the Seattle area. I even got like a Bungie like Valentine's card. I think that is just freaking sick. This is what true love feels like. Happy Crimson Days. Love Shacks. Thanks for all. Knights of Old. My buddy Michael. And Michael, he contacted me over Instagram, and he was wanting to know if I had Destiny 2. He sent me a copy, free, Destiny freaking 2. Special package from Knights of Old. And what I'm going to do, Knights of Old is actually going to get his own video. Most likely it'll happen sometimes this weekend. And I'm going to give you my first impressions of Destiny 2. Because I have friends that have played it, but I've never played this game. And again, if you're just joining us, I got the Thrustmaster, the T.Flight HOTUS 1. Hands on throttle and stick, man. And like I said, it works perfectly with Elite Dangerous on Xbox One. But you could flip a switch and also use it on your PC via USB port. You know what I'm saying? So definitely something to look for. You know, if y'all are into big-ass joysticks and throttles and stuff. So I highly encourage you to play some video games. If you ever get tired of doing your comic book stuff, play some video games or whatnot. It's freaking awesome. Again, I really love each and every one of you for showing up tonight. I know that one Ghostface guy, he was spamming in the chat, but I don't know if I blocked him. I may unblock him if he's nice next time. And whenever you're doing your live chats, you know, live shows, never be too afraid to kind of block people or, you know, put some people in timeout for a while. You know, because like I said, we can't all be winners, you know, so always make sure you got some good mods in your chat, and they'll get you back whenever you need it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. Comics Misexplained, one of the best. Take the Time Collectibles, Biggie Shack, Goat 99, Feeling Fine, Area 51. If you ever want to see Thrustmaster, that's what she said. You know, the Thrustmasters, they've been around forever, too. I mean, this is mainly made out of plastic. I mean, if you're only into PC, they have some nice metal ones and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Make sure y'all check out Area 51. Sick-ass collectibles that he has. And just be excellent to each other, as our old buddies Bill and Ted. That's what they always used to said. Or say. And the great legend will talk to y'all another day. Look for me on Thursday. I'll probably have all these single ones already unboxed, ready to go. And then I'll show the ones that Economics and Comics sent me in some Mylar. Man, everyone loves Mylar. My lights to standards with halfbacks. I know. Years ago, I taught each and every one of you, if you go back and watch the video, I went fullbacks. Fullbacks in my lights too. But the problem was the fullbacks, I didn't really do the math, you know, the geometry, the arithmetic and all that. The fullbacks are like twice the thickness of the halfbacks. So when you put the fullbacks in the short box, you get less comics in the short box. Those are the videos we need to see, you know, before we can speculate and talk about movies and this is going to blow the movie theaters out of the water. We got to think about the thickness of everyday backboards. You got your halfbacks, you got your fullbacks, you got your Gerbers, you got your glossies, you got your non-glossy side. You got all kind of textures on every freaking side of board. You don't what side you put the comic. The side go on the dull sides go with the glossy side. On a fullback or halfback can go on either side because that's free throughout the board. But man, so much more to learn. Maybe I ought to do a video about that. Y'all let me know if you watch this on the rewind and all that good stuff. And I'll do a video just on backboards without bags. You know, I'm sure you could use backboards without bags. There's probably plenty of things you can do. So we'll make some damn good use of that, man. Y'all are cracking me up. I'm going to let y'all go, man. Y'all stay tuned. Wednesday, hey, auction fans, all about comics. Tomorrow night, 8 Central Standard Time. You always get your Tacoma Comics. You got JP over there. You never know who you're going to see on his auction. Make sure y'all go buy some stuff from the man and support the comic book community. All right. Well, that's about all I got to say. This is the great legend. Oh, yeah, one more thing. So we'll probably see you Thursday for some more comics. And then over the weekend, actually Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Comic Core. And then on Saturday or Sunday, we're going to try out this game, this Destiny 2, and see what it's all about. My oldest was really excited because it was one of the games I think he wanted that game a while back. But, you know, Santa Claus could only bring him one game and stuff. You know, he had to give video games to the other kids in the world and stuff. But anyways, thanks again so much for being a part of my life and for being a part of the Great Legend Show, and just from the bottom of my heart, you know, just kind of, you know, still tuning in every now and then to watch this old geezer. This is the Great Legend. Peace out. God bless.